Never get that page.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding a mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we begin our search. I'll meet you there.
I will say this, the lighting is a lot better. It looks a lot more realistic. Very cool. I mean, it looks more realistic than it's just one of the better visual ones. It looks more realistic than some of the more modern Assassin's Creed games.
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Well, not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know.
Is there more?
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this. The sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction, and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it. I owe you a great thanks, by the way.
What for?
Speaking with me. You see, I have very few friends in Boston these days.
And what did you do to earn their ire?
Started with a cartoon I drew, suggesting unification. How else can we hope to withstand the French menace? I proposed something similar at the Albany conference as well, and it ruffled quite a few feathers. See, I've begun to wonder if Parliament best serves our interests. The colonies might be better off independent and autonomous. Most of my peers, however, haven't taken kindly to the suggestion.
Are things truly so bad under the Crown?
But you've answered your own question. Under. Why under? It should be side by side. Does France reside beneath Britain? Do the Italians, the Prussians, the Spanish? No. Sure, they may disagree from time to time, even come to blows, but they stand on equal ground. And we should as well.
Are the colonies not simply an extension of the kingdom, though? Another borough, if you will?
No, we are not. We've evolved into something else. Something distinct.
I suppose it's only natural to desire parity. We leave behind our parents, our childhoods, our homes, and seek to find a place in the world. If it's true for a person, why not a nation?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Please, don't let me keep you from your work. Let us speak later, my friend.
What do you need, my friend?
French pig.
Postmaster wishes to inform the populace of a slight increase in the fees to be collected for all transatlantic correspondence. Stagecoaches.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Onyx.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
That looks amazing. Wow. This is just a base model PS4 too. Imagine what this looks like on the Pro.
Damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak!
Is the game glitched out or something? I failed that mission. Glitched out. Guess they didn't fix all the glitches. Fuck. Minimize the clue, it just glitches it out. I don't understand. What the fuck is it? broken. What the fuck? Just keep respawning wolves right there. Come on, baby. Activate the fucking thing. Well, I'm glad to see you. Ubisoft never fixed the bugs. Because if it ain't broke, why not fix it, right?
Have you found her?
She's made camp not to. I am afraid I have some bad news,
So
sir.
that gun which is still in there,
Braddock
too.
is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to
Put
beg
two
off, to
guns,
no
but I
avail.
have one.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close. These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees. You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running!
I only wish to talk. I am not your enemy. Please just hear me out. Godswoman, only let me speak. You try my patience, woman!
So it was glitched.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end. Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was gonna be the problem?
I hate these missing constraints on these old games.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
It wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready. Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What the fuck?
What's in the wagon?
I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce. Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
What are they doing?
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't you see this is unwise? It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be Where is the general now? Rallying the troops. And then it's on to Fort Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal. There, in front of us.
Kill them!
How could anyone call this forest home?
The French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
sir. You are...
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
This game's so fucking funky. Oh my god, I'm screaming.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this!
Shot him back.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance,
I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't...
undan ni zero het stanju. Awira awa unde yard on jadagun. Tone warda nagara de. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huayata ne kera. Azekan te jajera oni. Nekti ya otena digari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordungwezi niot nesagodaya ogun a. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne hefam. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwenyo. Nek zi ohondo yo hawihtun ya de haganerakwe. Zinuer ro jokwa templar alguego tadinyaro darhox. Ne onha at getsanis. Zi gatke sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gatto zine sagar skanex.
Is it one day star?
Oni sajerha.
Ya otana gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wat kirichirunyana. Runajagedu na daratu danu yakodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di yahaze.
Jono wat stage. Gari was what can no hardenyu tigo yorunya zawadak kwanya suma. Gonna swaksa rana Johnny. Zizohak ahondo signori yung karahkwatne.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zaga de Teriwasta.
Zazahdani. Ha'o, wah Zazahdani.
What the dot Nigumura the wax organ one. It does say your days on the
Toga nuang to the walking.
Kundi Hawana o Guaho Yaga Kundi Nakere Kaa Tony Guna Sinio Ne Okwai.
Dananera dietene kera. Unungwe, lunsa nabe, de wat sirat kawas. Wagari warge di od stara, pinatanyado, na dinagare.
Energy that Onataya Yedawawe. Wanahoda de wat karitsa dunyane.
Yagoda setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it doesn't that?
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska Dewat Nyawe.
Suti so yonde negiga.
tiki sa dari under dakwe. Awad daga dawayo kawinesira.
Yahtakweni on the Gehtakwe si Washtadatari.
Kadogariax.
Yahtakweni on the Gehtakwe si Washtadatari.
Awad daga dawayo kawinesira.
Sidawat gari tsiruni.
Ize Hezayatewe.
Oscar, Degini, Asa.
That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
Spirited too.
We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Hagedu! Kohnu Gwadi!
Doge!
Kohnu Hagedu! Kohnu...
Dogoyena was! Goiges! Atso yanaratne!
Johto, John! Onak ti on Sadego! Onak!
Jaatzik andene!
Zodi onago, ona! Zet sotstek! Radun Hagedu! Onak ti on zartni gunrat zartni duhage!
Dodek!
Asterdek! Tuga zun haak! Ansesege! Nekti sa deri ondarak! Dinawe! Andini kwe gunhage!
Ja! Zadorissa! Dagwatka! Dagirihu! Akenyagante!
Unurumpa!
Ghana!
Naga hisse.
What var gani going on? Zadda da wina da unga? Wagiri kwa sirti o naga idine. To ises. Zadda da wina da unga.
Gats, ingeni o tasseraya. O yaner mo ingeni wanundo se ay deniroro ke tinohoda de dom zomne ayogarakwe ori wage. Andi jadassa wane ay denisto zeraroro ke. Amado eneka ne thoda di jatka thuni ne ay denizi nakwa sari. Wasqueni, ya zoji de wandore. Easy ona.
Yo tena de jaunde me ayena.
Ha, zezak tinuwe yo dikunde. Zaha ga yo yanere.
Yum zasats.
Nekti doni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, te wassa ka yeri ni hadi venuge, ta hunna na dahpage. So nona ska na nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu hun to ratu, hun zage hun da ditaru. Garu ne zosera ska de wanyawa na hadi hage. Ya te skari was to yunki yahwa daze.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Te dun zohun jokna e de waire. Toga yahwa tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio. To arena zawana.
Tokni kuhak. Wagerek tagari hunyani of near to the akerato.
Tigawanio. To aguts yotti nakuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage ziniot ne oya.
Next yatamdo era yedene de negahondake.
Yata diodun zohun unka go deriandere wahi. Au yungeni dogas ki dogan deni gweni toya yedenewe. Ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Wadarian dat seraksa negiga.
Das kena gera. Agua sayane raja. Das Ona deni rata.
Zodzi one dore.
Oni otzi isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Nekti ohna yawa ne doga atjada ne dano gihie.
Doga oya watzi nakunyanyo akta satkan zera. Nahoda, wak ni guhruni.
Yatte wak kwenyo agwego yang geni haraunge. Ga gader harde zinora agwego a seroroge. Gaduga isere yatte gayeri zinigo yang geni yo. Don't kur harege. The garden on otta. So the doina dango. I want to go to just Dante on.
Yeah, segu de dum zom mai deni wararoro ke danu kanehm.
Agwa ya no wonder they got the ratsrawia. Then it does the zero zuzi wagareso.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kodina gerenyo, toan di jadora de. Dum zom yo snore am tayo kwate. Yot kwenya kan heya de. Kaya tanoru ne kiga de ham tanega. Onek tia de wateri wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Kada denak totas aun dasta de sanuni. Togan se sadawate. Ande wadu nege ne gario. Sanu yan wadorat serayan da ne. Jojerato onek tia se tsari di nume gujata rorox ne gundirio. Dio sumagaru de de watskan hukwa. Di kahnegi rata. Zezak ne kayendere. Watrori di unwak to dundun dawarie. Hatskui, mwasti de ham tanega ga a iweskwe. Hauki oya dijat karhara. Kanto zat karhara.
Kahkaniot.
Yuyanere, hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena, zini gariwe sugenir hare.
Ho idawes. So that's the neos niza ona.
Ya, kaya gwire tanu kahore au naya angka taksa te ne kanehu. Negi kas kaya da kesnu sage angkat te zi anjena. Onak tis kena sun a anke. Toka oskenundu ayungenika awadeko. Takwaderoro. Tawaga da huzo se au da ke ni gora di hatto.
The neos tiwa serio. So yanere.
Ona deni roro ke zino hoda de yodon zohun. Au ze jatka zera ne yuntkar harakwa. Yama. Tim jadum zoni sego, nek ti yatte zugini nakto de. Onek ti de deni zaru aja dora de. Toga idenere yatta ide nokta.
Yatte wag der yan dare.
Kunye takwa, tazada de takwa, ni nize. Aunzaka kede ona. Kana dogu? Ona awa ne. Otku.
Agua gets honey, ke. Let's get nyaga. Nyawa.
Amza jahtandi ona. Ayawa sira naja ke hoti ni kuhrayanda ne. Zino jera yah ezo de tiena.
Nektiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukha hageri hunya.
Agaderian dare dizardi hoye was onojera dia garha gunchedeweta. Onojera dia deatia jataranire ne oya ganyoke haga ziwaterio. Uma wasundade donzaderi hua zeraguase. Yohunjanorunge yunguadenadayan danune amha ajunguaderi wayani ne Ayatia se Donisege Unjunhunza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayetiri hune yukiswas. Saha odisas tasirayanda ne.
Yunguadora zine tona ya dewayer hage. Yunguayato darhe zinogayero ne deetiswa neda. Danu ne dogat tono dewayere yot deru ayunguajonha se.
Onujera zitoni yori hawana ne aidawada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga.
Kanin hoha.
Oyane?
Greetings, Guardian. Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow. Leading is for later.
Radun hagerdun, got nuwe ni satka, tutigo gari wayarunitstun.
Adun hets wagena duni. What guard di rungue daya jadatka, agena dun hase onio di akande. Da tune tigarungue, easy not gahanda di tunas. Gari was Sibakaderi under. Tanu Izeki Oni. Arahaja Ziza Detnigo Rizu, Medosa Seriwayena.
Yungar Haratstone, Ayadewa Dunhunjanuna, Nexti da Sherry de Nise. De ot Danu Haja Hunjage, Danuya, Taundo, Ayungwada Se Dunhage.
Yaka Atakitsko the gate, Danu Agader harder than I the what want up ne.
What Unya Dodari Sigi, Owadu Era Onsete.
Ohnu Jerati, Tisaderi Wadenyani.
Aze Goya Tak Gweni Daguri Huadeni. Yahasa Giga. Asetari Jinahoda Zesaksit Kada Quinegans. Tonu Dagatka Tone Gari Wirenitsto. Ne Egi Garun where a Hawi o Yashnena Zinio Zizatnista Wasagoshnena.
Yama.
Serdia Sadoga, Nekti gets Hani Suzi Ezos are harde. Was Sezakane Gari Wironitstu, Satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No. It was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Damn.
Get out of the way!
After him!
Hello.
Hello.
You must be one of them native fellas from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye. You from that?
Of course not, Terry. Iroquois ain't a tribe.
Is so.
Is not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
Confederate what now?
Confederation, ya Tony. It's a group, an alliance. Lots of different kinds of people, all united.
Right. Like I said, a tribe.
Listen, you toddy-headed twiddlepoop. There's a difference between a tribe and a confederation, and it's not my fault, so who's next to come in and test them?
What? I was told you could train me.
No. Go away!
I'm not leaving! I need a place to camp. This should do. There must be another way in. Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
I'm coming up! Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man. I will not be defeated so easily. You will train me. You have to.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya. Oi, brothers!
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this'll get you talking.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Radohangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, they're settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on. I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
You're so naive. This way. Don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on, then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind. Living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the Assassins and Templars. Their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the Order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster. But for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it? Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new tax is levied, a new rule enforced, all without our consent.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? Everyone! For New York, for Virginia, no one. We've heard enough. Old Sauron is represented. And town, Seaford, and Saltpack, the list goes on. Scotland will know one and all. We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters. James,
what happened?
Come on.
That's what we're going to find out. Follow me.
With me to King Street. We'll show them. Down to the customs house for a spree. Come along.
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug!
Oi! Why don't you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us!
Pointing guns at unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
There.
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! You doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bet that rum some bacon-faced lout! I just shall fight you!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
Damn you! Fire!
I need to find Achilles.
Over here.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain. Be seen together until these posters are gone.
Many speculate as to why he acted. A show of solidarity with the protesters? Vengeance for an attack on his people? Or was it merely an act of madness? I fear we shall have no answers until he is in custody. So long as he still walks the streets, all of us are in danger. Say for certain who fired the first shot, but we now suspect a man of native origin. Many speculate as to why he acted. A show of solidarity with the protesters? Or an attack on his people? Or was it merely an act of madness? I fear we shall have no answers until he is in custody. So long...
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Tease. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down. Here we are, then. I'll... Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
I can't help but feel this is the wrong direction. Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not? If I refuse?
Then you likely won't. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.